And I state that without arrogance. I don't mean to be arrogant, but I am a realist. And as a realist, it would be absolutely unprofessional for me to sit here and pretend I'm not an exceptional human being. Because I am.
The Untouchable True School Sports Empire proudly presents something the boxing game's missing. Hey, what's going on? It's your boy BT. I came here to talk some boxing with the thousands of True School Sports subscribers. Now, I wanted to take this video to talk about Alycia Baumgardner because the journey is complete. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the journey is complete. Alycia Baumgardner is the undisputed champion at 130. And how sweet of a journey it's been. You know, I've been following and making videos about Alycia Baumgardner for about 5 years now. First time I made a video about her was back in 2018, all the way when she was signed to Evander Holyfield's now defunct promotional company, Real Deal Promotions, and she was just some pretty black girl who could really fight, obviously, but you know, she hadn't put her potential together yet. You know, she hadn't put her talent together yet. She was not too far removed from a loss to Christina Lindentaro, and she was just trying to find her footing. But you know, in a little bit of tape that I had to watch back then, I saw a fighter that had the potential to not just be a good fighter, but a really good fighter. And maybe if she really set her heart and mind to do so, maybe even a great fighter. And I think she's definitely at this point a very good fighter. You know, Baumgardner, let's talk about this last fight. She fought, you know, the French girl, Elhem Mekhaled. And Elhem Mekhaled, you know, wasn't on paper, wasn't known for being a big puncher, but, you know, she had been in the ring with high-level fighters before, like Delphine Pursuit in her last fight, and she lost that fight. But, you know, it gave her the kind of experience that would definitely make her ready for a fight like this with Baumgardner, right? So Baumgardner in this fight with Mekhaled had hit her with some big shots, had hurt her, and actually I believe did he drop her? I think she dropped her in the middle rounds, but she hurt her numerous amounts of times. And in those middle rounds when she was unleashing all those power punches, she kind of punched herself out, Baumgardner, and allowed Elhem Mekhaled to get back in the fight, and she just turned up the volume on those punches, and all of a sudden, before you knew it, Baumgardner was getting pushed back. Baumgardner became a fighter that basically was there to be beat. So I think Baumgardner can take a lesson from this fight against Elhem Mekhaled, that she needs to learn how to not punch herself out in the middle rounds. You know, that could be problematic if she were to fight someone like a Katie Taylor, you know, in the future, which is a fight she stated she wants. That could be very problematic for her if she doesn't, you know, learn from this fight with Elhem Mekhaled. But either way you cut it up, slice it and dice it, Baumgardner has done what she was not supposed to do. Yes, it's just the facts. When she fought Terry Harper, she was on the road. A lot of people looked at her as an underdog. I didn't, but a lot of people did. She stopped Terry Harper with a knockout of the year candidate back there in 2021. Then, you know, she defended the belt once in England, and then she fought Mikaela Mayer. Now, this is a fight where I thought Baumgardner was going to win. She wasn't going to outbox Mikaela Mayer, but she did. She took her elite athletic ability, and she blended it with a smart game plan by a man that's quickly becoming one of the best coaches in the sport of boxing right now, Tony Harrison. And she did the unthinkable. She outboxed Mikaela Mayer and became the unified champion, taking her O in the process. And then she just solidified with the undisputed by becoming undisputed against a very tough, very game, very formidable, and a very dangerous Elhem Mekhaled. So what a way to solidify what is a great 131 for Alycia Baumgardner. I can appreciate what this fight more than most people that cover boxing on YouTube, because like I said, I've been following Alycia Baumgardner a little bit longer than everybody else on here. But she definitely at this point has solidified herself as a bona fide top 10, top 5. I would even say top 5 pound for pound fighter in women's boxing. She's undisputed. She's won on the road and she's won. She's won as the underdog multiple times, and now she's just solidified her run in the division. So what more do you want? What more could you ask for from Alycia Baumgardner, you know? And the big fights away here at 135, where I truly believe she'll be matched up with the winner of Serrano versus Taylor. So I'm thinking either later this year or early next year, Alycia Baumgardner gets a crack at one of the big fights. And it's going to be tough. You know, there's obviously still that Mikaela Mayer rematch on the table, which obviously would be a great fight for boxing, because when we talk about the best rivalries in the sport, that's that's got to be up there. You know, those two girls don't like each other, and the banter and the back and forth has always been entertaining for the fans. So I'm very sure the networks and the powers that be in boxing would be very interested in picking that fight back up. But listen, for me, I want to see Alycia Baumgardner's name up in the lights with the biggest names possible. So if she wants to wait for the winner of Serrano versus Taylor, the rematch in May, then good. And then they can do a big blockbuster fight later on in the year. If it wanted to be in Katie Taylor, that'd be a good fight. You know, Katie Taylor, I feel like, could be very problematic for her down the stretch of a fight due to, you know, Alycia Baumgardner sometimes not conserving her energy when she's throwing all these big punches. Amanda Serrano and Alycia Baumgardner would be a crazy fight just because they both can punch and they're both explosive and they both bring so much to the table. But another fight that I think could be good for Alycia Baumgardner, although it'll never happen because boxing won't allow this, is Erica Cruz. You know, Erica Cruz, I thought didn't earn a draw with Amanda Serrano, but you know she didn't get it, of course. But yeah, right now she's sitting pretty. Right now she's sitting pretty, and this should be an example to not just women's boxing, but all boxers, that a loss doesn't define you, and your circumstances early in your career don't define you. You know, Alycia Baumgardner was unsigned. Alycia Baumgardner had a loss early in her career. Alycia Baumgardner didn't have the prettiest amateur background. Alycia Baumgardner wasn't no Olympian, but she persevered. She stuck to it, and no matter what they say, she can go her next fight, get knocked out by Mekhaled, get knocked out by Amanda Serrano or whoever, and it doesn't matter. From this day forward, they will always have to refer to Alycia Baumgardner as the undisputed champion at 130, and that's a beautiful thing. So shout out to her, God bless her and her journey, and yeah, that's what it is. Those are my little thoughts on Alycia Baumgardner. You guys can let me know what you think in the comments down below. Make sure you guys take the time to subscribe. Let me know who do you want to see Baumgardner fight next? Do you want the Mare rematch next, or do you think Alycia has done enough to earn a big fight with the winner of Serrano versus Katie Taylor, the rematch? Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Subscribe, all that good stuff. And like I say in every single one of these videos, you can love me or you can hate me, but I'm just a kid from Daniel. So until next time, take care, guys. Thank you for watching another video on the untouchable True School Sports Empire. For more great boxing content just like this video, click right here and make sure you subscribe. Much love from sunny South Florida.